Ang natutunan ko sa topic 9 na diniscuss mga Sir Arjel Faranda is ito po. Criminal law is a division of branch of law which defines crime, treat their nature, and provide for their punishment. At yung tatlong characteristics of criminal law: generality, lahat ng tao dito sa Pilipinas sakop ng criminal law kung andito ka man sa Pilipinas. Principle of territoriality. Yung criminal law, magpapanish lang ng crime committed within the Philippine territory. Magkakaroon lang ng epekto ang kapangyarihan ng criminal law sa Philippine territory lang. Criminal law ay nakafocus lang sa territory ng Pilipinas. 3. Principle of prosperity. Penal law cannot make an act punishable in matter in which is not punishable when committed. Ito po, classification of felonies. Attempted stage. Ito yung isa. Ayun yung pinaplano pa lang ang gagawing krimen. Frustrated stage, when the offender performed all acts of execution. Consummated stage, all the elements necessary for execution and accomplishments are present. Yun naman. Sir Beccaria was one of the greatest minds of the age of enlightenment in the 18th century. His writing on criminology and economics were well ahead of their time. Sir Beccaria was a criminologist and economist in the early 1760s. Beccaria hailed from a society called the Academy of Peace, dedicated to economic, political, and administrative reform. In 1764, he published his famous and influential criminology essay on crimes and punishments. In 1768, he started a career in economics which lasted until his death. Early life. Beccaria was born March 15, 1738 in Milan, Italy. His father was an aristocrat born of Austrian Habsburg Empire but earned only a modest income. Beccaria received his primary education at a Jesuit school in Parma, Italy. He would later describe his early education as fanatical and oppressive of development of human. Despite his frustration at school, Beccaria was an excellent math student following his education at the Jesuit school. Beccaria attended the University of Pavia, where he received a law degree in 1758. Even in his early life, Beccaria was prone to mood swings. He tended to vacillate between fit and anger and bursts of enthusiasm, often followed by periods of depression and lethargy. He was shy in social setting, but cherished his relationship with friends and family. Next is Jeremy Bentham. Born February 15, 1748, London, England. Died June 6, 1832, London. English philosopher, economist Jeremy Bentham was a philosopher, economist, jurist, and legal reformer, and the founder of modern utilitarianism, an ethical theory holding that actions are morally right if they tend to promote happiness or pleasure, and morally wrong if they tend to promote unhappiness or pain among all the affected by the theoretical jurist, the earliest and chief expounder of utilitarianism. Jeremy Bentham was an English philosopher, jurist, and social reformer regarded as the founder of modern utilitarianism. Bentham defined as the fundamental axiom of the philosophy the principle that it is the greatest happiness of the greatest number, that is the measure of right and wrong. Next is Auguste Comte. 1798 to 1857 is the founder of Positivism, a philosophical and political movement which enjoyed a very wide diffusion in the second half of the 19th century. A philosopher, mathematician, and social scientist, Comte was the best known as the originator of positivism, an approach of the philosophy and history of science, and the theory of social development that identified genuine knowledge as the product of empirical observation and experimental and social intellectual. Next is Cesare Lombroso. Cesare Lombroso was an Italian criminologist, phrenologist, physician, and founder of the Italian school of positivist criminology. Lombroso rejected the established classical school which held that crime was characteristic trait of human nature. Born November 6, 1835 in Italy, died October 19, 1909, Turin, Italy. Children: Gina Lombroso, Paolo Lombroso, and Ugo Lombroso. Parents: Zephora Aaron Lombroso. Lombroso believed that criminality was inherited and that criminals could be identified by physical defects that confirmed them as being atavistic or savage. Cesare Lombroso, 1835 to 1909, devised the now outmoded theory that criminality is determined by physiological traits, called the father of modern criminology. Next is Enrico Ferri, was an Italian criminologist, socialist, and student of Cesare Lombroso, the founder of the Italian School of Criminology. Born February 25, 1856, San Benedetto Po, Italy. Died April 12, 1929, Rome, Italy. Education: alma mater Studium Università di Bologna. Theory of Enrico Ferri. His disciple Enrico Ferri developed the theory of Lombroso and belonged to the criminal sociology school. He believed that the reason of crime is not completely determined by the individual's biological genes but the result of the combination of psychological genes, natural condition, and social environment. Next is Rafael Garofalo, was an Italian criminologist and jurist. Born November 18, 1851, Nalfes, Italy. Died April 18, 1934, Nalfes, Italy. Theory of Rafael Garofalo. He attempted to formulate a sociological definition of crime that would designate those acts which can be repressed by punishment. Yun lamang po, sir.